Michael Irving, Steven Anderson, combined 38 NCAA tournaments, 11 regional finals, and 3 Final Fours. And here we go. And the Red Raiders will begin at first. Toppin is on top. They'll try to make the move. And it's inside into Chinilu. And picked up by Williams, and outside of 3. Down it goes.
The Kerwin Walton makes an early 3.
He'll try another.
Even better with 2.
Went 8 for 19. That's right, 19 from 3, and has not made a 3 in the last 2 games.
Condon with the 3, and it will trickle in for the Gators. A new shot clock.
What a great play by Anderson to not only retrieve it, but to get to one of his own guys.
Williams at 3.
This is how they stayed in the game, not shooting it well the other night, and this is how they've gotten off to a great start today. Attack the glass.
Condon inside. He will spoon feed Ruben Chinilu.
Walter Clayton Jr. work on the defensive end of the floor because they know how good he is offensively.
On the fly inside is Toppin. Against Arkansas, had 20 points the other night with 9 rebounds and 5 blocks. Wheeling inside with a dive. What a play by Elijah Marx's Tech. And a 1-point game for the right to go to the Final Four.
As was Denzel Aberdeen, who's in the game.
Clayton with the 3. Houck has got the big-time rebound. Outside Aberdeen, 3.
Well, and Houck had 5 offensive rebounds, 10 rebounds and 5 assists between them to beat Maryland.
Hanlogden has come in. Richard is down low. Houck on top for 3. It's the first lead for the Florida Gators. Cross court, McMillan, the #1 3-point shooter in the conference in the Big 12. Inside, knocked away. Great defense by Richard. Clayton is out. Martin back in. And the Gators will inbound with Aberdeen. Richard cutting. And that will go through over Overton.
Richard, you need 2-way players at this level. Guys you can count on at both ends.
Hawkins to Toppin is back in the game. This is a 3. Aberdeen, corner triple. It's grabbed inside aggressively by Richard.
And then Hanlogden with the tip.
Is that a screen? Hawkins gets it out. McMillan will drive and snaking his way for 2.
Well, he worked on that shot a lot before the game. The runner.
Late in the game in the Sweet 16. And McMillan has it here. And Williams will fire from 3.
Wow. Off to a great start.
Toppin is screen. Switch on D. Condon is there bumping. Williams gets it to go. Boy, is he off to some kind of start with 8 points already in this one.
Running McMillan and Walton off the screens, but Clayton's been up to the challenge so far.
Hawkins to Anderson. In the corner, McMillan. Clayton was there, deflected the ball with his defense, and the Gators on the move.
Look, Houck's an outstanding player who does a lot of things that help you win basketball games.
They go inside. Condon can't get it.
Federico, if he can't dunk that ball in the lob, he's gonna have a hard time scoring against those big guys.
Condon backing in, swerves in for 2.
That's a heck of a move right there.
A 3. And the defense out there by Richard. Nice offensive rebound, Toppin inside.
Wow, more offensive rebounds than Florida, 6-4.
Houck is a sophomore out of Pennsylvania with a 3.
They've also forced 4 turnovers and converted them into 10 points.
Anderson takes it in.
Wow, that is a nice play. Off his left foot with the right hand, excellent move. That kid's going to be a big-time offensive player.
Clayton will get it. He has not scored yet until right there.
Matt Brower made yesterday, the defensive guy for Texas Tech, and I thought he was very clear on it.
With a steal and the galloping Houck. 10.
Junior, who actually tips the ball away, and Houck with great quickness finds the ball, and then there's just nothing Anderson can.
Well, Williams wants to get to the left shoulder, his right hand. Houck will take away your stroke.
He snuck through and found 2.
After my man Marcin Gortat, he just seals the defender inside, and the help defender can't get to the drive.
Toppin on the move, puts it in on the fly.
Get to that right hand, which Houck was not letting him do. That's a big difference.
Clayton hard to the hole. Screen roll with Toppin.
Chinulu did a nice job that time.
It's a three from Toppin. Got it. Williams will take it. Houck is there defending. To tie.
And you can see how they were battling on that possession.
Hawkins here, Toppin screen, cross-court Williams firing a three. Michigan State, here they go up high.
They worked on this play yesterday.
Overton is in there, and he moves inside. Nice basket, fouled on the play by Clayton.
Well, Overton was a guy who had a great game off the bench the other night. 12.7 rebounds. He's been quiet today. All 45 minutes the other night against Arkansas. The last 20 of them with 4 fouls.
Houck went right into Williams.
Those are the subtle differences that make the difference between winning and losing. And Clayton got another block shot. That's his third of the game. Fouling him on 2 3-pointers cannot be done, even though he didn't really foul him on the last one.
Toppin inside, a lot of traffic.
Well, the free throw differential is 17-5. And in a close game, that's really going to be a telling factor.
Houck will take it, toggling his way inside. Knocked away with great defense.
Federico.
He's got a couple blocks. McMillan free to fire.
Wow, they have missed that.
And Hawkins. He'll fake, he'll drive, he'll slide, he'll lose it. Nice defense by the Gators. Aberdeen the other way. Saved by Texas Tech. Hawkins has it. Toppin is there. Another one missing at the doorstep. It's picked up by Martin. Coming in hot and high.
Well, Florida really can get out and go, and the ball's tipped, and it's a favorable tip. And Martin
McMillan will work his way inside the lane. Condon had it. Toppin got it. Federico!
And that's a point right there for each Federico.
McMillan. As they puncture the inside, they lead by 4 again.
It's toughness, it's discipline, it's intelligence. These teams playing great right now.
Williams against Condon and sticks it.
He's playing good defense.
Hawkins
now look at
now.
Houck's stance, a lot different than what it was before, but Williams gets there anyway until they figure out how they want to stop it.
Williams, handoff. Federico. Push back up and in. Kevin Overton.
He came on the help, and they're just isolating him and getting him the ball.
On the move, Federico! Timeout!
But there's Kevin Overton coming off the bench. Here's another guy. Again, Federico. That is
Condon. Richard cross court. Martin will slash and drive and knife and get it.
Wow, this guy's been outstanding.
And Logden picks up his first. It's Hawkins with the ball. Toppin inside. Hadlogden defends.
We saw this the other night with Toppin. He struggled all night. Then in overtime, he was great.
Gliding in for 2. Pretty play, Richard.
you cannot relax.
11 rebounds now on the day with him.
It's Toppin for 3. Rebound chased. Houck has it. Clayton on the move. They've spaced the floor. He'll put up a 3.
Well, Dan, you said it in the open. Well, here they go. They're going to isolate Darian Williams again. Do you want to double? You don't. Houck took away the left shoulder. Great defense.
Clayton has it. Wants the 3. Can't fake out the defense of Anderson. Now he'll drive and dive and get it to go.
You can't deny the ball to a guy who's going to move like that.
Toppin. He's got him in a blender. Houck was defending. The leaping rebound. Parachutes in to get it. He's got 10 boards. Clayton again doubled. Williams there. Back to Houck. Tees up a 3. Good!
This guy's been incredible. Toppin's got to get up. You can't let Clayton rise for 3 on that pick and roll.
Houck! Houck. Clayton Green. Defense Williams. Clayton to try to tie.
Got to get it in.
Williams driving, Houck defends, a twirling move, and he got the deuce.
That's your guy. No, I pretty much knew what was coming.
Inside Clayton. The Gators have recaptured the lead.
Well, they stopped Clayton in the paint on the cut.
And he just dribbles it out.
He dribbles it out, and they were late getting to him.
Chimulu back in for the Gators. Here we go. Hawkins. McMillan snaking inside for two.
They have no timeouts.
Williams intercepted. The Gators are going to the Final Four.